Good morning, friends, and happy Thursday. So today we are going to review our sounds that we've learned this week, our sight words that we've learned this week, and then we're going to learn 3 new sight words and 1 new sound. So let's start with our sounds we've learned this week. So first we have the sound for the letter F. And remember, F says F. So let's say it together 3 times. Here we go. F says F. F says F. One more time. F says F. Good job. And then we have our sound for C. Remember, this is the one with the really cool camel. And remember, C says K. So we're going to say it together 3 times. Here we go. C says K. Good job. C says K. One more time. C says K. Awesome job, friends. And then we have O, which says ah like octopus. So O says ah 3 times. Here we go. O says ah. O says ah. O says ah. Good job, guys. And then we have one of our sounds we learned yesterday. And that sound was for the letter H. So remember, H says H. So we're going to say H says H 3 times. Here we go. H says H. Good job. H says H. One more time. H says H. Awesome job, friends. And then we have the sound for the letter D, like D, 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 dolphin. So remember, D says D. Here we go. We're going to say it 3 times. D says D. Good job. D says D. One more time. D says D. Awesome job, friends. And then really quick, we are going to review our sight words that we learned so far this week. First word is my. We're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. My. Good job. My. One more time. My. Awesome job. And our next word that we've learned this week is look. Here we go. Look. Again. Look. One more time. Look. Good job. And then we have our word is. Is. So we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. Is. Good job. Is. One more time. Is. Awesome job. And then we have the word this. So this. We're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. This. Again. This. One more time. This. Good job. And the next word we have is little. Remember, this is that really long word. So we're going to read little 3 times. Here we go. Little. Again. Little. One more time. Little. Awesome job. And our next word that we've learned so far this week is where. Where. Like, where have you been? Where. So we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. Where. Again. Where. One more time. Where. Good job. And our last review sight word for this week is here. Here. So we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. Here. Again. Here. One more time. Here. Good job. Okay, now we're going to look at our new sound for today. And it is for E. And remember, E says eh, like egg or effort, empty, ever, exit. So E says eh. So we're going to say E says eh 3 times. Here we go. E says eh. E says eh. One more time. E says eh. Good job. Okay, friends, now we're going to head on over to our fun letter tiles, and we are going to practice building some words. Okay, friends, so here are our letters we're going to use to make words today. And remember, words are just different combinations of letters. So first we have the letter M. And remember, M says mm. So let's say that all together. Here we go. M says mm. Good job. And then we have our letter N. And remember, N says mm. So let's say that all together. N says mm. Then we have our letter S. And remember, the letter S says like a snake. So let's say that together. S says, and then we have our letter T, and remember T says t, t, t. So here we go, we're going to say that together. T says t. And then we have the letter P, and remember P says p, p, p. So let's say it all together. P says P. And then we have our letter A. And remember, A says A like apple. So let's say it together. A says A. Then we have our letter E over here, and we just learned that one. And remember, E says eh, eh. So let's say it together. E says eh. So now we are going to practice building some words. So our first word is going to be P-E-T. And I want you to try to sound this one out on your own. So I'm going to give you a few seconds and then we'll sound it out together. Okay. So we're going to say P-E-T, pet, pet, pet. So pet, P-E-T is pet. P-E-T, pet. Okay. Now we're going to swap our P for an S. So let's sound it out together. S, et, set, set. Like I set that down. Okay. So I'm going to put these back. And I'm going to give you a word and I want you to try to spell it. So I'm going to give you the word net. Net. So sound it out in your brain and match the letters with the sounds that you hear. So I'm going to give you a few seconds and then I'll show you how to spell it. Okay. So let's sound it out. Net. Net. Okay, that's an N. That's an E. We just learned that sound today. T, t. That's a T. Net. Okay, friends, and we're going to pause there with our word building today, and we're going to head on back to where you can see me so we can learn our new sight words for today. Okay, friends, so we have 3 new sight words today, and remember that we read it, spell it, and then write it. So here is our first new sight word, and it is we. We, like we went to the park. So we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. We, again, we, one more time, we. Good job. Now we're going to spell it, and this is how we'll spell it. W-E, we. So we're going to do that 3 times. Here we go. W-E, we. Again, W-E, we. One more time. W-E, we. Good job. And remember, now we're going to write it with magic words. So I'll show you how we're going to write it. W-E, we. So we're going to do that 3 times. Here we go. W-E, we. Again, W-E, we. One more time. W-E, we. Good job, guys. Okay, and our next sight word is the. So this is the. So we're going to read it 3 times. Here we go. The. Again, the. One more time. The. Good job. Excuse me. Now we're going to spell it 3 times. So we're going to spell it T-H-E, the. 3 times all together. Here we go. T-H-E, the. Again, T-H-E, the. One more time. T-H-E, the. Good job. Now we're going to spell it using our magic words, and this is how we're going to spell it. T-H-E, the. 3 times all together. Here we go. T-H-E, the. Again, T-H-E, the. One more time. T-H-E, the. Good job. And our last new sight word for today is play. Like we like to play outside. So let's read it 3 times. Here we go. Play. Again, play. One more time, play. Good job. Now we're going to spell it, and we're going to spell it P-L-A-Y, play. So here we go, 3 times all together. P-L-A-Y, play. Again, P-L-A-Y, play. One more time, P-L-A-Y, play. Good job, guys. So now we're going to write it with our magic word. So we're going to write it like this. P-L-A-Y, play. We're going to do that 3 times all together. Here we go. P-L-A-Y, play. Again, P-L-A-Y, play. One more time. P-L-A-Y, play. Good job. So really quickly, let's review our sound and our sight words that we learned today. So remember, we have E says eh. We're going to do that 3 times. Here we go. E says eh. E says eh. One more time. E says eh. Good job, guys. Now we're going to review our 3 sight words we learned today, and we're going to read them 3 times each. So we have we. Here we go. Read it 3 times. We. Again. We. One more time. We. Good job. And our next new sight word that we learned today was the. So we're going to read the 3 times. Here we go. The. Again. The. One more time. The. Good job, guys. You guys are doing awesome. And our last word that we learned today is play. Like we like to play outside. So here we go. We're going to read it 3 times. Play. Again. Play. One more time. Play. Good job, guys. Now you guys are going to head on over to Seesaw and complete your phonics assignment. And you guys are just rock stars. You're doing an awesome job getting those Seesaw assignments turned in.